Hello, I am Burbleman here. We're gonna jump into some Animal Crossing. I might attempt to do one of the rooms in my house. I mean, we just did the guinea pig rescue when you first walk in the front door. Every other room is still a Christmas room. So maybe that. We'll do a run around to see what's what, and if nothing comes up, we'll have a look at doing one of our rooms. So that's the plan. How are you? Thanks, Isabel. Oh, actually, you can see Topanga's little sleepy face. There she is. Normally she's turned around so you can just see a ball of fluff if you can see her at all. But there she is. Oh, she says, hello, hello, I'm grooming. I make myself very smart because I'm on camera. Hey, Topanga. Good girl. Good girl, Topanga. Okay. Thank you, hearts. Pinball machine. Thank you, Hans. Oh, yeah. I was looking some more at Molly's Beach. Hello, strange looking mouse. I was looking some more at Molly's Beach. And we've got this here. We've put the slushy machine. I moved the balloons up here. I put a little stool and a fruit water thing next to the barbecue. I customized this to be white and stuck that there. So now this clamshell bed is just a decoration. No village can accidentally climb onto it and be invisible to me when I'm looking for them. I stuck down a Happy Home Paradise cushion, and there's a pearl here, just because I took it off the table. A money tree hole. I also, while browsing, saw that the little life belt, the lifesaver, was yellow, which is Molly's main colour. And I was thinking about, should I put it here? But I've put a pillow down there. We've got a bed. We've got seats all around this. I didn't want to go too much with tables and chairs. So it's just here to sort of match in with this, like, anchors, steering wheel, lighthouse, seafaring bit. Oh, we managed to get another orange lily. That's what I was trying for. Okay. So, do I like the spacing of our orange flowers here? I think I do. Is there room to put this somewhere? I think, although there's a red hyacinth on top there and a red hyacinth on top there and a red, there's 3 red hyacinths that I can see immediately. So we'll dig up one of the red hyacinths and we'll put our orange one up instead. Orange lily. There you go. Okay. So I've got a second orange lily now. I want to, apart from the pinks, I want to try and have at least 2 of everything. Okay. We're all good. I'm just looking. Did I add anything there? I didn't add anything there since you were last there. Since you were last with me, we're good. Weird balaclava mouse is what? Kind of thinking no. I've just given you a lovely fruit shop house and an orchard outside. Don't mess with me, Cherry. Don't mess with me, Cherry. I'm just getting reds from this. I'm not getting the purple that I'm going for. Okay. Did it stay? There was no room to put one behind it, so I tried one in front of it to see if that works. I'm not sure. I can't remember how big it was when I planted that. Stunting palm trees is way more complicated than I assumed. Okay. I'm accidentally going for a red and black back there, apparently. Dead Gulliver. Okay, we can do a hotel room. Because I don't actually have any ideas for doing a room in my own house. Maybe I should have booked a room for the night. Seems a little sad to arrive and leave on the same day. I've seen you before, aren't you? From Fuchsia. I'm guest here. Where are my manners? I'm Frisia. Or Frisia. Spent so much energy planning where to go, I didn't stop to consider where to stay tonight. We're just having this conversation in front of dead Gulliver. I won't let that put a dampener on a good time. Follow me to the hotel. What a generous offer. Shall we? We shall! We shall, because we are on Fuchsia. That be the case, why don't you stay with us? Back Frija's room, Frija's. Why don't you set up a VIP room and put them there? Yarr! Yeah, VIP room. Long and short of it be, you're invited to stay in a VIP room. Just for me. Darling, that sounds wonderful. I can't wait to see it, but I will. Take your time. Okay. Choose a theme. Okay. We've done a club room. She's a penguin. Should we factor that in? We've done a spa room. We've done a laboratory room. Imagine going to a VIP room in a hotel and it's a hospital room. Restaurant room, arcade room, picnic room. Do you know what? It's kind of interesting me. We can do a picnic room. Let's get going on the room. She's already in pink, you see. She's already in like a pink gingham. Should we do like a cherry blossom picnic? When you're done, come talk to me. Now I'll leave it in your hands. Okay. So, we're definitely going wider. I think maybe we'll keep the depth as it is. Entryway. Probably white's going to work best of all of the options that we have. Lighting. Yeah, I don't know that that's right. So I'll just put that halfway. Park. Okay. And we're going to see, that's very dark. That's going to be the accent wall. But is that bamboo screen? That does not say nice cherry blossom picnic to me. I mean, we got Sakura wood wall right here. Even I don't like pink, and I'm looking at that going, that makes so much more sense. That's a bit too wishy-washy. That one's probably better. Unless anything else is leaping out. But I think it's going to be that. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing this. Okay. So, do I want to do something here? Do I? Do I? For one thing, I'm not sure if I want to do... I'm not sure if I want to do that centered like that. I think maybe I want to go off one. So if we put one there... Or middle? No. I don't want to just have that little center thing, but I do want it... I do want it on the other side too. Okay, so we're definitely taking that out. Because that closes up the window fixture a bit too much for me. So we do that. Oh, there's something that didn't occur to me. If I do that, if I do that instead, ooh, that could be the thing I feel like I'm missing. And what I think I want to do now then is bring in my favourite item, my slatty partition. Is the pink version of it going to be crap though? Isn't it not going to look right? I lean on it so much. I admit that I do. I lean on it so much. It really is what you need for a lot of it though. Is it too salmon? I mean, it kind of leans too much into peach compared with... I mean, just look at it in comparison to the pillars. Am I better off? Am I better off with cherry wood or white wood? I mean, the white wood matches the window frames there. Is cherry wood leaning a little bit too much into orange? Okay, we're going for that. We're going for that. Okay, so this is a shape I've not done before. Okay. And maybe then, in that case, we'll do... that. And that as well? Or am I overkilling it? See, that pink's still wrong, isn't it? Yeah, the pink for these is far too salmon. Okay, so we're doing white for that as well. Okay. Okay. Or maybe because I'm not going to be able to put anything on this wall, put it on that wall. Because I'm not going to be able to hang anything on that. And it's just going to be a solid pink wall. Yeah. I'm gonna do it like that. So let's go to their suggestions now. Let's pretend we're agreeing with them now. I'm not sure. I'm going to put that right in the corner until I've decided exactly what I'm doing. Wood plank table. That matches those trees back there. So maybe for the sake of this rotation, when I'm doing this rotation, it can be there. And then that can be the thing that's stopping that from being a solid wall of Blair. Okay. Okay. Do we want the dark one or do we want the light one? See, this is my issue I've always had with these. I want this colour wood with that colour lamp. I don't want this black and white checkerboard pattern on that wood. I want that on that wood. And I want the sort of bluish on the bottom, like ombreing up to the pink on the top on this one. I really wish these lampshades were switched. But I'm pretty sure. Maybe we can have one of each. And that one blends in. I mean, you don't see it, but that one blends in with the colour of those trees. And this one matches more with what we've got going on in here. In fact, can I do this? Can we get it right in front of one of the trees? So you can see it through the slatty partition. And maybe... No. What if you're there? Or maybe if you're there? And to be fair, I'm not going to be able to put anything, really, unless it's a thing that full on sticks out of this wall, on that wall. So maybe that can go in that corner. Still might need to do some changes. Clearly we're going to bring this out. Clearly we're going to bring this out. Don't know that we need a cherry blossom pile because look at the floor we're using. We're definitely bringing this out. We're definitely bringing this out. Okay. I feel like that maybe makes more sense than the really flat seat that we've got out. I feel that that makes a lot more sense than that. Yeah, we're taking that away, definitely. Okay. And we've got a picnic, but we don't actually have the basket. Because that, yeah, we can say that that was unpacked from the basket. Yeah, okay, so we can have the basket too. Bamboo lunchbox. I don't know that any of those colours are going to go with any of this stuff. Although, we've got a table right here. That could be the thing that's on the dark table. We can use it. Salmon sandwich. Where did that go? Oh, did that go over here as well? Right, salmon sandwich can go there as well. It put itself there. It put itself there. We'll let it be there. We can make our crisps prawn cocktail. There's a prawn cocktail colour, isn't there? Yeah, prawn cocktail. There we go. Or sakura. Sakura. Chocolates. They don't look like chocolates to me. They just look like pink and brown crisps. We'll do that. We'll do that. Just for now, we'll do that. In fact, it really doesn't look right there, so we'll do it on there. We're clearly going to be bringing you out. That's the thing that's going to look right on there. Okay. Cherry blossom clock. Here's the thing to decide. What looks nicer against this wall? I think this one matches what the cherry blossom everywhere else looks like more than that one. Zen light is their recommended light. Light wood. Yeah, but it's not doing anything that we're doing here, is it? Flowers. All the stripes. I don't know that we've got a cherry blossom looking thing going on here. See, that's just 70s. That does not look like cherry blossom. That may be. Yeah, not that. That may be. Bit too salmon again. Cow print isn't really screaming cherry blossom, is it? Okay. Let's throw that on the ceiling and have a look. Yeah, it doesn't give you a lighter option, so red is probably going to be the best bet. I not sure about it, but I can put it there for now. I was going to see, can I put it right in front of one of the pillars? You can't. Now, if I could stick it right in front of a pillar, then maybe. I think maybe that could be a better choice to do it there. Okay. If we keep it, I may not. Is this the exact same? Is this the exact same issue? So it would be the same thing again, but in a string. Or maybe it doesn't matter. See, now I'm doing this. Now we're doing this sort of balanced out, but not. I want to say parallel. It's not parallel. I have lost my ability to speak English. No, it's not parallel. Symmetrical. It's mirrored. It's referencing. It's on each side, but it's not symmetrical because there's 4 there and there's just 1 there. I want balance, but I don't want symmetry. Which is why I didn't want that to be dead center, but I also didn't want to restrict the view of the blossoms, which is why we've got a slatty thing there. There's method to my madness. I know what I'm talking about. I'm the only one. I understand that. But I am pretending to know what I'm talking about. Do we really need a 1? Okay, so for that to count, I do need to change my angle. And we can get that on a wall. You can't change the colour of the frame, which is annoying. But we can live with it. Okay, so I'm yeah? I'm factoring in the rotation. I'm factoring in the rotation element. So if we make that the picnic area, that's our picnic spot, this bit here. So you're sitting here, you can see our little open bit, and then the basket can go up there. The on the floor picnic is here. Do I want to center it in there? Do I want to have it there? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that instead. Okay. You won't go there. So maybe put you at the front. Or is this the thing to go there? I think so. Okay. Do we want this one somewhere? To be fair, it could be something that yeah, it stands out. So if you do catch this angle, it's not just a solid brown. You've got a little Sakura thing sticking out for you. Okay. I will put our can. It's a little bit out, all the way out of nowhere, isn't it? I can't put it closer to any of this. It's always going to be too far away. Okay, I'll put that on there with me crisps that aren't crisps. I think it's going to be the same problem here, isn't it? It's not going to fit. It's not going to let me go close enough. Although maybe there. Okay, so maybe do that. Maybe do that. Does our drink work anywhere now? It's got to be so far away from everything. Yeah, you're only going to see it. You're only going to see it on here. Okay. I don't know what are you planning with your video camera? I don't know why we need that. So I'm pretty sure something here comes in a cherry blossom. Oh, there you go. There it is, spring. It's very small, though. Can we use it? Anywhere? I mean, to be fair. Maybe there? If it was white, I think it gets a bit too lost in light brown, and it's just too much with the whatever they're claiming that colour is. It says brown, but it looks like bright red. Nah, none of that. We've already got stuff, haven't we? We don't need to do that. This might be good. This might be good. Because the white wood has pink lights on it. Should this be our entrance way? That looks that fits perfectly in the doorway. Yeah. We'll be doing that. We'll be doing that. So that's the entryway. Do I want... Yeah, I was going to say, we don't have the space anyway. Will it fit? No. So I do not have any more space for a 4x4 item. I don't know that this will come... Oh, we've got a white one. Does it? Does it? No, the light's a bit too orangey for it to work. Okay. And we've got the cherry blossom lanterns. That comes in pastel, but is there too much? There's too much blue, really, isn't there? Okay. We are... Maybe... Does it look a bit too... It looks a bit... The tiling on that looks a bit too... I don't even know what it is. Too, like... Swimming pool. Even though swimming pools don't normally have pink tile, but it looks very swimming pool to me. Ah, there we go. There's a pink one. Don't think much of the wallpaper on the background of it. It does not match at all. That wallpaper does not match at all. Does the pink marble work? That's worked. That works a lot better. Okay. That works a lot better. So we've got that. Does that come in a pink thing? It does. There we go. And will that sit? Do I? No. But there, absolutely. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. For a woman who hates pink, I think I'm doing a good job for this villager. I think I'm doing them right. This comes in pink, doesn't it? Pink beige. Okay, pink beige. There or there? Will it? It won't. I kind of want the flowers facing me, because the other way around it just looks like a little tray of dwarf Christmas trees. kind of thinking maybe I should have one on either side. Even though I said blur to symmetry. Although that doesn't really work with that, does it? There we go, I was right. Blur to symmetry. Okay. Is that too much? Is that too much? It might not be. Oh, you know what I can do? I can't do because it won't let me. Okay. Because of where I placed that cherry blossom lamp. If I put it at the back, is it better? Okay, who's being horny? Gus is horny, everybody! Gus is horny! Gus is horny, Gus is horny. The police are coming for you, Gus. They heard you're horny. Too much? I don't think so. Okay. Okay. Does this have a default? No. Okay. When I'm not looking for something to have a cherry blossom option just built into its design, they seem to be everywhere. We may be okay. I mean, no, it doesn't come in pink. It comes in white. Now, sometimes a bike indoors kind of works. It does not on this occasion. Oh, our little book thing, our little tiny library. And just to make a point, this is not pastel. Those are bright colours. That's not pastel. Tiny library, you lied to us. Okay. I had a bit of a moment where I contemplated something and then went, nah, that's not what we're doing. Nah. Okay. Everything's going a bit green now. We're moving away from the plan. There's a bed that could work. Then there's a Lego Sakura. Plum Blossom. It's a Sakura. There's a little bridge. Little red bridge. No. I do think the bed's going to take up way more space than we can afford. But it works. It works because then you've got your little vanity area there. Okay. We'll do that. And because now this does not make any sense to just have a random can of drink just sitting around, we'll stick a can of drink. Where did it even go? Oh, there. So that's the thing, you can't see it when it's not on the map. But that's where we've put one down there. I know it's there. Nobody else will. The villager won't see it to save their life. But I'll know it's there. This is huge. And it won't sit on that shelf. No, it won't sit on that shelf. Do we think so? We could think so. It's just so big. Compared to the other items, it's massive. Okay. Okay. Anything... I'm thinking, is there anything that fits for the little bedside shelf thing that we've now established? You can do a juice. We've got lamps. Do lamps work for us? Pink roses isn't Sakura. It looks so plastic. It looks so plastic. Is rattan going to be better? Maybe the white rattan. Although we've got lamps. I don't think it needs to be a lamp. The blossom lantern. While I'm saying the words, it doesn't need to be a lamp. I'm bringing out a blossom lantern. But that's literally, we're doing a cherry blossom theme. It's kind of ridiculous to not have that. We're doing a cherry blossom theme and we don't have that item. We can bring this out. So Spring Blossoms is the music it's chosen. Oh yeah! We'll stick with it. I just turned it up a bit, but we'll stick with it. And I'll stick that on the shelf. It's making sense. It's making sense. Okay, so for placing stuff on the floor, I mean, actually, we could now go along with them and do that. Nowhere else for them? Oh, there's one there. There we go. So in the presented to be a kind of an outdoor area, we've got some piles of cherry blossom. Okay, so all that we are missing now is, let's look at more ceiling and floor. Oh, wall. Let's look at more wall, ceiling and floor. White. Children's magazine has pink design on it. That could be something for here. That in white. Oh, it's silver or vintage. I think maybe vintage will work then. Could be above the vanity. To give the impression of cosmetics. Yeah, we got a shelf of cosmetics right above the mirror. Okay. Do we want Dreamies? Do we want Dreamy plush? Do we want Dreamy plush? We can. I mean, look at the bed we've given them. We can. Okay. I mean, this is lamps again. I keep on looking at lamps, and we don't need lamps. But they go. We've got a lamp that actually matches. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Don't need clocks. I don't think this... Yeah, that's not going to do anything for us. These come in a pink. Yeah. These come in a pink. That comes in a white. And obviously these come in pink too. The pink is very pale in this one compared to the other. Oh, maybe what we can do here. One on each end. That's our little outdoory flower area. This is... Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. No. Trees Bounty in white, maybe. White Trees Bounty. Ah. White Tree's bounty comes through that. So we've got something for that blank wall. Yes, they do vanish through the wall randomly for no reason, but come on. No. Something makes me think no, but let's look. No. I know this comes in a nice ombre for the blue. Oh, it sort of gives you one for the pink as well. Okay. I think this is going to be too plain. It's a bit too dull, isn't it? Yeah, we won't do that. There's one of these. But we've got the cherry blossom clock. Maybe the walls are done now. Is there another cherry blossom looking album cover? I don't know that there is. I mean, there's some pink. This is what we've got, yeah? This one. Yeah, that's what's there. I mean... Oh, here we go. Ah. Spring Blossoms. Did I get the wrong one? No, I didn't. Ah, there is a second Cherry Blossom one. For some reason, I thought this was the one that we've got there. But it wasn't. Okay. So we can have an album cover on either side of the door. A cherry blossom themed album cover. And the bookcase now does not look right. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, that's what we're going to do then. Okay, so any ceiling decorations we didn't take into consideration. Did I blank this? There's a pink one. Is that better than what we've got? I'm wondering, do I want that there instead of that now? that instead. Okay. That comes in pink, but you watch this not work. Pink and white. Oh my god, it does. It works. It's because it's sticking out like that. That's why it worked. So if we do that and it sticks forward, it starts to piss me off, doesn't it? Do I want to do it half and half? Because this way you can see it this side as well. Do you know what? I'll do it half and half. I'll enjoy it being a bit weird rather than it just full on sticking right out too far. Okay, we'll do that. Pink bird. Really doesn't stand out, does it? So if I do that instead, it can be one of our details for the rotation. This can be one of our little extra details in the rotation. Okay. Don't think so, but let's look. No, okay. And then we got a dreamy hanger. Where did you put yourself? It takes away from that lamp. Yes, maybe doing that there works. Maybe doing that there works. Ooh. Do I want to do it on the other side as well? Huh. Do we want that? I mean, it kind of does look like cherry blossom. It kind of, like, that blends right into those trees. That blends right into those trees. Just there where we can see without it being hindered by other things, that's where we can put it. Okay. And everything else is good. Do we want to... Oh, we do. I was about to say, do we want to polish? We do. Because... Leilani, you need to get out of the way. I can put butterflies on this at the very least. Yay! Can I get to you? Can we do you? No, but I can do the wand. That's something. So we can get some more there. Okay, so we've got some some butterflies. Do I want butterflies? I don't know that I want butterflies on the pond stone. Maybe we can do that weird bubble, this thing. Fuzzy bulbs. Fuzzy bulbs. Maybe we can do fuzzy bulbs on this. Okay. Yeah, I think fuzzy bulbs maybe does something there. Okay. So we've got some butterflies in our outside area. Is there anything I think would be nice? On this. Yeah, I don't think the hearts, but I don't know that I've got a custom design that can do anything for that. I mean, I've got my starfishes. Oh! Oh no, they're blue. Yeah, the petals and stuff. The petals and stuff won't do it. We could maybe have random irises appearing. They're the wrong colour. Yeah, doesn't work. Let's see. Yeah, the purple's not working and they are just sort of pumping out of nowhere. Yeah, maybe the heart thing isn't what we want. Sparkle with that. I didn't go for long enough for it to really show. Oh no, it really is too sparkle. Yeah, it's just a weird twinkle that we don't need. Fuzzy buds with it. So it's just doing the same thing but with a different colour. Can we do it with something else here? Can we make a butterfly out of something else? I mean, we've got the bee. I don't know. I don't think the bee works. I tried this before, didn't I? Yeah, bees don't move like that. Okay, we'll leave it. We'll leave it be. B. We'll leave that. That's what we've got. Okay? Yeah? Am I forgetting anything, Leilani? Let's bring her in. Should we have her on the bed sleeping, or should we have her having a picnic? Okay. So I need to be sort of in the middle. Me and Leilani need to explode. Do you like it? I think we've done all right. I'll even take a picture of it. Okay. Nalani! I did it! Done! It's not bad, considering it was designed by someone who hates pink. It's funny, when I put her in there, she was wearing her hotel clothing. But when she comes in to look at it, she's back in her own clothing. It's beautiful. You have a genuine talent, darling. I hope you know that. Excellent work. Brumph. There we go. A nice little hotel build. We did a nice little VIP thing. Bye! There we are. Occupied by Frigga, or Frigga, designer Shari. It's me! Okay. Oh, hello. Ah, Shari. The low wooden island counter that you made before, big hit. Putting future on all the good charts and maps. Thank you for your hard work. Thanks, Cap'n. Looking forward to continuing our work. Have you noticed, by the way, my knee braces and my shorts and the hem of my custom designed top all match. Black with yellow stripe. Check me out. I'm so coordinated. And my knees are so supported. Oh yeah, I was going to do this. Good luck there. I got things to do. And then when we get time for that. Hello. You been here before? Quilson. Yeah, Quilson's been here before. Hey, what do you think? I hoped I might run into you. Thanks again for earlier. That was such a delightful surprise. I wasn't planning to stay the night here, but I started to wonder how I might. And then there you were. Oh, and I must say the room you provided is everything I could have hoped for and more. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's actually quite nice. So, I shouldn't sound surprised. It's actually nice. Okay. It was almost good. It's almost as if I've got talent. That can't be. I'm gonna fly. Halves Island, please. Yep. Do, do, do. Thanks, Wilbur. I'm coming. Out of the way, birds. I'm here! Again! I don't actually know. We're gonna see where our options are. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely want to do the surfboard. I'm gonna do that one because it's got yellow in it. Hibiscus flowers. Do do do. Gonna do a surfboard to match Molly's theme. And stick it on Molly's beach. Okay, so it wasn't a wasted journey. We at least got one thing done. I was considering doing the green one, wasn't I? Because she's got a bit of a green theme with her end of the pier, slightly out of date amusement stuff and popcorn machine stuff. We'll do it. We'll do it. Sorry, poor Reese. She desperately wants to clap, but I always cut her off. I can't cut her off when she goes woo 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 and sends out a heart, but apparently I can cut her off when she's attempting to clap. Hey Harriet, are you watching? Pinball machine. What did they get? What colour did we get? We got a brown one with a baseball player on it. Oh, I didn't realise there was a haunted one. A spoopy one. Tentacly one. I mean, none of them goes with anything I'm doing. Genuinely, I don't really need it. Sorry. Ice cream display. I don't think I'm using that because I've got that one. Retro ice cream case. Leaf stool. I'm just carrying that. Okay. Okay, thank you. Harriet. I never talk to you. Let's talk to Harriet. She's going to say nothing. Welcome, take your time. See, it's a waste of time, but be polite. I never talk to her. Harriet. Harriet. Hard harbinger of haggis. Ready to go home? Yep. Bye. Here I come. And my washing machine is just on its final spin. Don't know if you can hear it, but I can. Okay. Oh, everything's loading so slowly. Oh yeah, I put a musical box there, by the way. I didn't mention that. Put a musical box. Is there anything I want to put? Yes or no? You can still sit on the cushion if you want. It's tying into the beach theme. Do I want it on the other side? Will it not go over enough for me? It blocks the doorway a bit too much, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll put it on the other side. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll have the surfboard there. We've got green retro ice cream case. Okay, so this thing we got that because that's got the most yellow on it. But back here, it's yellow and green, yellow and green, yellow and green. Put a sandcastle in front of that to cover up for the fact that that is just plain pine wood. Ice cream case. In fact, maybe here on this little protuberance. I love saying protuberance, don't I? I say it so often. Oh my god, it's nearly falling off. Is it not as good side on? Do we really want it to be facing that way more? I think we want it to be at the back a little bit more. So, am I of the mind that we're pushing it? Hi, Molly. Right in there. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to enjoy your beach, Molly? Enjoy your beach. Because then we're cutting off a great big plain side by doing that. And when we're up here and walking across it, we're seeing it. Are you assessing my work, Molly? Okay, do that instead. See, I know why I did the blue umbrella. To match the top of that blue roof there. But now it really doesn't look like it goes with any of this, does it? Look at her walking her beach that I've made for her. Hey, Molly. So do we go for yellow now? Okay. We're good. Okay. Maybe a beach ball. I feel like something should be there, but I don't want to block too much space. Maybe a beach ball. Let me pick this up. Do I have one? I know I've got one that's a watermelon that I'm using as a watermelon. But do I have a beach ball? I also need to put... Let's put the pinball machine away. I need to put that away. And that away. Let's put that away. Okay. Do I have another beach ball, or do I need to order one? I think I'm going to need to order one. Oh, hold on. Is that ball? Of course it's a ball. Do you know what? I'll take it. Maybe it's a customization of that. It is not. Okay. I will order a beach ball. Beach ball. So plain colour, blue. Yeah, the blue and white. So I know I've got that. I know I've got the watermelon one because I'm using it as a watermelon. So we'll just get one of these. We'll just get one of them. Okay. Hi, Minoru. How you doing? And you know what? Every time I run past this, I think I wish this was the other one. Every time I run past that, I wish it was the other coloured one. I'm going to swap them. There we go. And that sort of keeps better with the colour scheme we've got going on over here. And because on this side, you've got that colour scheme there, but you've also got all of this green that we've done for Fang on this side, we're gonna have this one here. Yeah, I like that way better. I like that way better. Every time I run past, I think I wish this was the green one and not the orange one, the tropical looking one. And the tropical looking one fits better over this side because everything is more of a tropical colour. And we'll have a beach ball here, randomly, just to fill that little bit of empty beach. Yeah, every time I run past it, I think, I wish it was the green one. Okay. And I could technically make another one and have it over here. She could have a third one. Maybe there. I mean, the one I've got is blue, so a blue one's not going to work, is it, with her theme? I know I had a blue one. Do you know what? Maybe I do, but I can't. I'm too impatient. I'm too impatient. There it is. No, there's nothing in storage. Okay. Maybe I sold the blue one. Okay. Anyway. Do you know what? I will have a blue one and I'll give it to Frobbit because Frobbit likes blue. We've done blue for Frobbit. Frobbit can have the blue one. I'll have a blue one again. Okay. Yes, so that's the tropical one that it's fine, but in comparison to that one with the green on the top, it's nowhere near as good. But matching the other tropical orange green with a bit of green, orange yellow with a bit of green that's on the beach side, that fits perfectly. No. Yes. There's a blue palm tree lamp for Frobbit. And I'll put the green one right on the shore. Hello? Are you enjoying it like you're supposed to? Can I wave at you? Let me clap at you. Oh no, I can wave at you. Yay! Okay. Well, not only is it accessible, but it's actually being used. Is it just the same on all sides? I'm acting like it's different. Okay, so we've got one here now. So we've got a real palm tree. We've got our Club Tropicana one, which does do something to fill in this feeling of emptiness. This feeling of emptiness. And then I'll just sling a beach ball here that can be played with, interacted with. I am so pleased. A tourist found it. That's so nice. I mean, tourists, it's very hard to get them to interact with something put in plain sight that you've designed for them. And then this one's gone out of their way to a really obscure spot and gone, I'm going to sit down here. Okay, Frobbit, I'm giving you a weed. I'm giving you a blue palm tree lamp. Where do we think, Frobbit? Where do we think? At the top, maybe? Or it won't. It's kind of a bit far back like that, isn't it? Is it going to be all right in the middle between where these two go into a deep V? It's not. It's going to piss me off. It won't center. It won't center. Why won't you center? Okay, so maybe the edge here. Maybe it can be our corner feature thing. Is Frobbit's photo the thing that's the problem? And then Frobbit's photo there. There he is. Hello! I'm just looking at Frobbit's place. You know what? Yeah, well, we can do that. Can I customise his frame? This frame is really ruining it. Is there a frame that will go with what we've got? There's a white and a silver. And white's going to be the only one, really, isn't it? But it's better than what we've got, so we'll do it. Okay. It's way better. It's way better than having the wood one. Yeah. Okay. So I will continue to think on what to do inside the house. And I've also got to come up with something more for this as well. This is a big empty space. I will ponder. And I'll see you next time once I've pondered.